Good morning, family. Happy Thursday. I hope you all had a wonderful Wednesday yesterday. Yesterday for me, it was okay. Tiring, but okay. I got through the day, and I'm here to see another day, so I can't complain, family. So, family, we're gonna start off with this Thursday morning motivation. Here we go, family. Let's go. My heart is at ease, knowing that what was meant for me will never miss me, and that what misses me was never meant for me. Again, family, my heart is at ease knowing that what was meant for me will never miss me, and that what misses me was never meant for me. Amen to that, family. This is how I feel about that quote, family. We all know God has our lives planned out in the book. We all know that. And all of our lives are ordered. Our steps are ordered. And I feel like this is something, has happened that I was not a part of, or it just went over my head. I don't think that it's in God's plan, for it to happen for me. Because God, like I said, orders our steps, and He knows what's best for us. He knows, what our future is. He knows what our past is. He knows where He wants to take us. And so, if something that's going on, that's over there, that's going on, and I'm not part of it, and it just like misses me completely, it was not meant for me. Because I know that if it was meant for me, God would put me over there and be involved in whatever it is that's going on. He will not make me miss nothing that, that He intended for me to have or share in. So I always believe that quote, that exactly that, what was meant for me, I will never miss it. Because if I miss it, I got to believe in God that it wasn't meant for me at all, you know. Um, I don't know how everybody else look at it, but that's how I tend to think that, it's something I hear, like, from family members or friends say, this went on or this went on and everything, and I didn't know nothing about it and everything, and I would get, well, Shauna, this went on and everything, why you weren't there? I don't think God meant for me to be there, because if I was meant, for me to be over there or involved in that, He would alert me and let me know about it. He would have put me over in that situation. The simple fact that that went on and I was not in there or not a part of that, I didn't miss nothing, because that is not what God wanted me to be involved in. So I didn't miss nothing. So I always agree 100%. What was meant for me, God will never allow me to miss it, no matter what it is. Opportunity, a goal, whatever. God will never allow me to miss it if it is in His will for me to be part of that. So the simple fact that if something goes on and I'm not part of it, it ain't in God's plan for me. That's simple. That's how I look at things, family. I don't know how you family look at it, but that's how I look at it. If it's meant for me, like I said in the quote, if it's meant for me, I won't miss it. If it was not meant for me, trust me, I didn't miss nothing, because it wasn't in God's plan for me. Okay, family. All right. I'm gonna go on to this next quote, family. Has been, I have a lot of quotes that touch my heart, and I really 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 enjoy, and this is one of them. It says, when I stand before God at the end of my life, I will hope that I will not have a single bit of talent left, and could say I used everything that God gave me. I'm going to say it again, family. When I stand before God at the end of my life, I will hope that I will not have a single bit of talent left, and could say I use everything that God gave me. Amen to that, family. I feel like this, the simple fact that I'm still here, God still has a purpose for my life. And obviously, it's some things that He still, needs for me to accomplish, And when it is my time, I pray and hope that I, made Him proud. I pray that I made my Father proud, and that He will be a proud father of his daughter, and that all the gifts and talents that he has given to me down here on this earth, that I have used them 100% to not just for my benefit, to the benefit of others, to help others, so that when it is my time, I can say, God, you can, see that everything that you gave me, all my talents that you gave me, I use, to not for just for my benefit, to help others. And I would love to hear him say, well done. So, family, that is one of my many, many favorite quotes, family. Okay, family. Again, like I said, today is Thursday. Tomorrow is my stress test for my heart. I'm gonna be honest with you, family, like I always am. The other day, the kids asked me, was I scared or nothing like that. I wouldn't say I was scared because I have faith in God, and He knows all my anxieties and all that. I take it to Him. So I would say that I'm more at peace. I'm at peace. I would say, if anything, I'm more anxious to get it over with. It's more like that, family. I ain't going to sit here and say that I'm worried or scared because I have already talked to God. And so, like they say, if you talk to God, and leave it in His hands, why are you trying to take it out of His hands? I don't take nothing out of God's hands. If I give it to Him completely, it stays in His hands completely. I'm not going to go and give God this big old talk about, something that I'm worried about, and then 5 minutes later go and tell my family, oh, I'm worried about this and worried about that. It's like taking it, ripping it right out of God's hands. Like, it's like saying that I don't have faith that God is going to fix whatever is going on in my life, and that's not how I work, not at all. If I give it to God completely, it's His completely. I don't take nothing out of His hands. I give it to Him. I trust Him. I have faith in Him, and I have faith that tomorrow, this test, even though that I'm never had it before, but I trust in God, and I have faith that, everything is going to work out in my favor. That's what I believe, family. That's what I believe, and I ask that you, family, that you keep me in your prayers, because trust me, family, there is not a time or moment that I don't have you and your family in my prayers. So, family, I'm going to get out of here. Today is my last day of work today, because tomorrow I have a test, so I'm obviously off tomorrow. My husband is off tomorrow to be with me for this test, so I got to go and get some extra paperwork done at work today, because of I have tomorrow off. So, excuse me, family. So, family, I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed Thursday. I love you. Be safe out there. And until the next vlog within God's will, I'll see you tomorrow, family. Love you. Talk to you tomorrow.